Mass evacuation orders have been issued due to deadly flooding in multiple European countries. At least 19 people have died and more heavy rain is forecast.
For these people in Austria, the only way out now is by boat. Flooding's brought misery to parts of Central Europe. Here, several villages have been cut off. Water bursting out of raging rivers, often with little warning, even after the rain has stopped. We got a warning that a flood wave was coming, so we had to act quickly, this fire chief explains. He says they thought they'd avoided the worst, but then the water peaked around 6 a.m, and this was the result. In Poland, the flooding's been declared a disaster. Cities and towns have been evacuated as roads turned to rivers. Rising waters forced some residents onto rooftops. But as the floods receded in other parts of the country, the scale of the devastation was revealed.
My family have this shop since 60 years. First my grandmother have, then my dad, and now since 15 years me. And yesterday I lost everything. Sorry.
Parts of the Czech Republic and Romania are also submerged. Emergency services across Europe have been pushed to their limits. In many places, the armies stepped in to help. Authorities are doing what they can to hold back the waters. In Wrocław, men, women and children fill sandbags. They're not taking any chances after a catastrophic flood cut off the city in 1997. This area was at the centre of one of the worst natural disasters to hit Poland almost 30 years ago. And now the 600,000 residents have been warned another wave is coming. Dagna lived through that flood. She remembers these scenes, the people stranded, left homeless, the life lost. She's hoping defences hold this time round.
Some of the stop barriers has been overcome. So we know that some incidents may happen, and then it can still cause a lot of damages like in the past. So I think that older generation is very worried.
And they aren't the only ones waiting for the floods. River levels are also predicted to continue rising in Hungary and Germany in the coming days.